Let's see what she would like to say to us.
Oh, it's you! Just the person I need.
Why are you yelling at me? What's up?
Samantha, is everything all right?
No, it's not. It's my brother William. The one I told you about after Charms class. He's been cursed. He ignored my warning and now he's lying in St. Mungo's looking completely pathetic. He simply never listens.
I'm sorry. How exactly has he been cursed?
Oh, you won't believe it. Truly, but his feet were turned into purple beets. You can imagine his distress. And mine. I won't even go into the attention he was getting from our garden rabbits before he admitted himself to hospital.
I'm so sorry. That sounds like a trying situation.
I'm glad you understand. Everyone else just laughs at me as if it's a joke. No compassion at all.
Well, it is an unusual situation. How did your brother end up like this?
It's entirely his own fault. I told him about some research I'd done recently on our ancestor Marmaduke Dale. In particular, my discovery that Marmaduke's tomb was cursed. My brother's always making fun of my discoveries. This time, he laughed in my face. Told me I'd misinterpreted my findings. As if that were possible. And to prove his point, he went right up to the entrance of the tomb and poof! His feet transfigured into beets.
How awful. I can see why you're upset. He definitely needs some help.
Exactly. He may be a cape flapper, but he's still my brother. And no one deserves such a fate to last
That's a good
forever,
insult.
especially as the result of a single brainless mistake. Now I worry that if the curse isn't reversed, it could become permanent.
Can't the curse be broken?
Possibly. The curse stems from a crest that was stolen from Marmaduke. If the crest were returned to its rightful place upon his sarcophagus, then I believe that William's feet may be restored. You battled trolls when they attacked Hogsmeade, escaped a dragon, and I could tell by your work and charms that you're a skilled spellcaster.
Oh, thank
Turning
you.
a crest to a sarcophagus should be almost effortless for you.
Aww.
So, will you help us?
Fine, I'll help you.
Why was Marmaduke's tomb cursed?
The curse is the result of an intense sibling rivalry between Granham Dale and his younger brother Marmaduke. Marmaduke was a famed herbologist, and Granham resented the attention that he received.
Sibling rivalry. Sounds as if it might run in the family.
But I would never intentionally curse my brother, not like Granham did. When their mother died, Marmaduke was given the prized family crest. Granham felt that as the eldest child, he should have been given it. Years later, when Marmaduke died, Granham stole it and cursed the tomb so that none in the Dale family could ever pay their respects.
Damn.
How do you know it's safe? I don't want my feet to turn into beets as well.
Oh, but the curse only applies to Marmaduke's descendants, as my brother so aptly demonstrated. That's why I need your help. You're unrelated to my family, so the curse wouldn't affect you.
Why is your ancestor so well known?
He discovered the properties of several magical herbs and plants. He also uncovered numerous types of flora. The wizarding world owes him a great debt. His work not only impacted the discipline of herbology, but also potion making.
Oh.
I can take the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus for you.
Oh, thank you! Thank you so much! You'll simply go into the tomb where Marmaduke was laid to rest and place the crest on top of his sarcophagus. According to my research, the tomb's been abandoned for centuries, so it should be a fairly simple task. You'll find it just east of the hamlet of Brockborough. Thank you for your help. My family is indebted to you.
Alright, at least I have a way to transport there. Okay.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Hopefully something very nice and peaceful.
Well, my feet didn't turn into beads. That's a good start.
Yes.
Lumos. Lumos. Should have known a herbologist would use devil's snare. Revelio.
Damn, there's a lot to this place.
Lumos. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos.
Really? I died? How did I die? I'm actually genuinely confused. I had the light out. I thought, was my health that low?
Confringo. Should have known a herbologist would use devil's snare. Lumos.
Okay.
A troll? You can't be serious.
Sneak away without throwing my mother.
Revelio.
Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will divide.
Lumos.
Let's start with one thing at a time.
Lumos. Well, Marmaduke certainly left behind more than plants. Revelio.
Yes. Oh man, so much stuff. Oh, okay, so that's what that is.
Lumos. A sarcophagus. That should reverse the curse. Hopefully.
If it doesn't. He always has some beats on his feet. I mean, what's the worst that could happen with beats?
Lumos.
Where is she?
I'm happy to tell you that I returned the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus, just as you asked.
I thought as much. I received word from St. Mungo's that my brother's feet are back to normal. No more beats.
No more
I
beats.
cannot
No more
thank
beats.
you
No
enough.
more beats.
It wasn't too much trouble, I hope.
Just a measly old troll, nothing significant.
A troll? Oh dear, I'm so sorry. That's awful. No one has been in that tomb for centuries. But I can't say I'm surprised. Marmaduke seems to have been full of surprises.
Indeed he was.
Well, I suppose I should be going. I'm anxious to see my brother, who must be elated to have his feet back.
Of course, I certainly would be.
William and I are forever in your debt.
Don't you forget it.
Thank you again for what you did.
Is there a dialogue over here?
Professor Garlick, a moment of your time?
The plants are resting, so now's as good a time as any.
I was wondering, what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation is a bit of a dream come true. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Well, he never cared, really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be. At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a wigan tree. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvelous creatures that resemble a twig. The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely, but terrifying, I'd imagine. Likely for the professor, too.
And that's when you took over as the herbology professor.
Well, not quite. After
Okay.
3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor regained a tiny bit of his eyesight. He insisted on returning to the greenhouse. Within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage, so it was back to St. Mungo's for him.
What a string of bad luck.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage. Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacula and, well, his resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
I'm glad everything worked out as it did, and that you're the herbology professor now.
Yo,
Kind
this
of you to
motherfucker
say.
had
I
such
do love
bad
his
luck.
gardens and helping my students grow.
Oh my god.
Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and remember, be kind to your wigan trees.
That I see. That I see. Because apparently these motherfuckers are going to eat me. They're ready to chomp. He literally... I don't know what he was thinking. The man said YOLO to his life. Ooh, what now?
Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. What are we looking for today?
You can sell everything.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but...
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details?
You know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right, I think.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success. Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon. I look forward to our next meeting.
Where is she at? Damn. Let's see if I can make it there. Alright, so I made it to the other side. That's cool. Okay.
One of the little bastards scratched me.
The location marked on the map isn't far from here.
Hold on.
Potato! I want Incendio! Confringo! Burning sensation.
Leviosa!
Pathetic! Avoiding unpopular.
Places! Fingers!
Levioso!
Achieve.
Levioso!
Bored! I'm bored up here!
Levioso!
You are...
Confringo!
Alright.
You've made a mistake.
Levioso!
Stop right there! Come back here. Twasn't nothing.
Skills on, you stupid heart! Levioso!
You've been targeted.
Levioso!
Will I? Will I really pay?
Say your heart set. We're a dragon short because of you. Perhaps we'll have you fight instead.
I can't even see where they are.
Revelio.
What have you done?
I'm not sure. I'm trying to figure that out too.
Revelio.
That goblin elm you pilfer.
Levioso! Damn you! You little coward! You haven't got a prayer! Did you not? Clumsy little fool! Levioso!
You'll help me.
Presupto!
I'm scared of heights! Is this your best strength? And your fun!
Would you like me to put you down?
Yes.
Levioso!
What are you, shy?
Levioso!
Married to the poor.
Levioso! Levioso! Levioso!
Okay.
And nurture never ends well for them, does it?
You'll have to fight it, Bender.
You can't keep your eyes off a pretty lass, you can't. Quit flipping my frock and you fall to pieces. Accio!
That had to hurt.
Revelio.
Little moth. Thank you. Okay.
Revelio.
And let's go up.
Accio. Repulsor. Leviosa. Sendo. Accio. Revelio. Sendo. Accio. Repulsor. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio. 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 Here. Repulsor. Revelio.
I'm legitimate confused.
Reparo. Revelio.
Oh, it was just... I'm dumb.
That wasn't too hard.
Let's finally talk to her.
Ravenclaw, over here.
I was getting
Hello
as many
again,
champ
Imelda.
points as I could.
This course is a bit far from the castle, isn't it?
Obviously. Evidently too far for most of our classmates. Pathetic. They should be begging me to keep these trials alive, not running scared. I'm surprised our new 5th year showed up. I suppose I appreciate the effort.
Yeah, you had to. I had to go
Actually,
through my.
thank you.
I know I can be impatient, but I get frustrated by those who don't take things as seriously as I do. And in my experience, that's everyone. Anyway, don't let it go to your head. Right then, enough chatter. I'm confident I've posted a time you won't be able to beat.
We'll soon see how I fare, won't we? I'm ready.
Get ready to lose, Ravenclaw.
Ravenclaw.
Made it!
Oh.
That wasn't too difficult. Excellent. Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself.
I do say it was brilliant. It was bloody brilliant. Oh shit.
Brilliant.
Thank you.
Made it.
No! Shh. First time I ever missed one. Fuck me. I still did good even though I missed.
Quite something.
Impressive work today, but don't get too comfortable. I'll be on your heels in no time. My family's not going to believe the news when I tell them. They're almost as competitive as I am. Almost.
Do you get your competitiveness from your family?
You could say that. My grandfather played Quidditch for Puddlemere United. And my father, well, he was a chaser for Slytherin, but had to stop after a curse took his knees out. Said it was the Gryffindor beater. And me, I fell in love with flying the first time I saw the ground disappear beneath my feet. Something about the freedom you feel on a broom. I've not been able to stop since.
Will you keep running these courses?
I'll race them myself. Don't want to get rusty. But I won't be dealing with time trials. You're welcome to run them too. Anyway, hope we find time to fly again soon.
I take it you want to play for a team, but which one? And which position?
I'm my father's girl. A chaser through and through. You'd know that if Black hadn't cancelled Quidditch this year.
Yeah,
As for a team,
they
it's the
couldn't do
holy
that.
head harpies I've always dreamt of. When I'm finished with school, I'll try out. If for some reason I don't get accepted, I don't know what I'll do. Herbology, perhaps? Because if that did happen, you might as well pot me and call me a mandrake. I'd never stop screaming.
It's been fun competing against your records, Imelda.
It has been fun. Glad you're here. 5th year. Not bad for a Ravenclaw. You take care of yourself.
Your achievement, flight the good flight. Thanks.
I should
You
let
never-
Mr. Weeks know that this was his best upgrade yet.
Well, before I report the news to him about his upgrade, Let me speak to this woman.
Pardon? Were you calling to me?
I was. I'm Marianne Moffat. Pleasure. At the moment, I'm having a great deal of trouble trying to find a particular diricol.
Ah, yes. The magical bird. Can disappear when it senses danger.
Peculiar things, aren't they? Did you know that muggles call them dodos? Such a funny name. I'm worried about a large albino diricol known as Gwynaira. She's a local legend, so of course poachers are after her. If I had her, I'd treat her like a queen, and I could use her molted feathers as fashion accessories.
Seems you're more concerned with the feathers than the bird. But she'd be safer with you than with poachers.
Indeed. They'd pluck her feathers and likely kill her when they were through. I can't seem to rescue her, and I'm worried the diricols don't trust me since I've been hanging about their den.
Why are you fixated on Gwynaira and not rescuing all the diricols?
Gwynaira is special. She's more attractive to poachers with her lovely plumage. They'll try harder to take her. The other diricols seem to have managed evading poachers quite well on their own.
Can you tell me what the diricol den looks like?
It's down by the shore, on a sort of overhanging cliff. You'll recognise it by all of the diricols lolling about.
I'll keep an eye out for a large white diricol.
Oh, thank you. Those gorgeous feathers. And she'd be safe. One last
You
thing.
notice that,
She seems
I guess,
to spend her
bird feeders
days in
popping
hiding.
off in a hand.
I've only ever seen her at night. I do hope you're able to save her. Be prepared to chase her. I sometimes wonder if she actually enjoys the pursuit.
I suppose I should watch for Gwynaira. At night, apparently.
Okay. Okay.
This must be the diricol den that Miss Moffat told me about. Now, where is Gwynaira?
You're Gwynaira. Got you.
Got her. Now I need to let Miss Moffat know.
Okay. Oh shit. There you go.
Oh, hello.
Miss Moffat, I caught Gwynaira.
That's incredible. Was it terribly difficult?
Not too bad, if you know what you're doing.
Don't be so humble about it. Well, may I have her now?
Of course.
Oh, you're too kind. She has such exquisite plumage. Oh, I shall make the finest attire from her feathers. And she'll have a good life too, of course. Ah. Thank you so much for bringing me Gwynaira. I shall keep her safe and only use her feathers sparingly.
Revelio.
How's my favourite test flyer?
There
What
you
are we
go.
looking for today? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Hello again, Mr. Weeks. I set a new record at the South Course.
Fantastic! Your broom performed well then?
The best upgrade yet. It flew beautifully, incredibly nimble. But with the speeds it now reaches, I can feel the wind catching beneath the seat a bit, preventing it from reaching its full potential.
Of course! Should have anticipated that. Exactly the kind of report I've come to expect from you. At last,
Thank you.
I think I know what needs to be done for my final upgrade.
What will you do after the final upgrade is complete?
I aim to make Spintwitches the most sought-after shop in Hogsmeade. And I wouldn't mind getting back on a broom myself, just for the thrill of it. Couldn't be more pleased we made headway with the upgrades, proved the naysayers wrong, made all the hard work worth it.
I shall look forward to speaking again.
I'll be sure to send you an hour when I'm finished. Thank you again for your help.
No problem.
Couldn't have done this without you.
I mean, probably could, but we'll see about that. Okay. The next quest we'll do. Forgot about that one. Damn. We'll do these two on the next one. This will be the first one up.